What's up, Royals? I'm yours truly, King Chris. Welcome back to The Conversation. This conversation takes us to New Jersey. Dickinson High School is under fire after a Zoom class started out with a discussion on climate change, would change really fast with a teacher offensive language directed at the black students in the class. This conversation would be captured on Zoom.
A Zoom class unlike any other. Students say their Dickinson High School teacher gave them a profanity-laced lesson in hate. A discussion on climate change devolving into Howard Zlotkin airing his grievances.
If you think I'm privileged, then F you.
At one point, yelling at one student. I'm privileged. Tamia Williams, a 17-year-old senior, said the landscape and design teacher seemed to focus on black students, saying this about the killing of George Floyd.
I hear people whining and crying Black Lives Matter. But George Floyd was a criminal that was being arrested.
Just picked four girls that, they were black too. And he told them, I want an essay from you guys.
But Tamia and her mother say they immediately contacted school officials and the Board of Ed.
Who does that? Who would curse? I don't even curse at my own daughter.
But the family says they heard nothing back until they contacted News 4. To their surprise, Zlotkin was back in class today and again cursing at students, telling Tamia about her refusal to do the essay.
You know what, Tamia, don't worry about it. You're full of too.
It hurts, it bothers me.
She was crying. She came to me, she called me, and she tells me, Mom, why is it that there is a problem with my skin?
The district saying late today an investigation is underway and that Zlotkin was removed from teaching, explaining the school was in the process of taking statements from students today before proceeding with disciplinary actions. And then the second video surfaced. The teacher will not have access to students or the school as we proceed. We are appalled by the statements, profanity, disrespect, and treatment of students. We emailed Zlotkin and visited his listed address.
Hello, you reach Howard.
Even left a message on his voicemail but did not receive a response.
I just hope he doesn't teach at all.
In Jersey City, Checky Beckford, News 4, New York.
As you can see, the school district, they wasn't going to do anything to him. They were going to sweep it under the rug like they do all the other things until the media gets a hold of it. When the parents reported to the news and the news came up there to the school, that's when they want to suspend him. Oh, we were working, we were asking, we were talking, we were getting questions, we were doing this. He should have been suspended right away. And then he goes back into the classroom with that same behavior the next day. With that same racist behavior. They always want to protect their own. That's exactly what the school district was doing. And then he teaches at a college. They put him on suspension with pay. With pay. I don't get it. Why do they always want to still pay these race soldiers? Because you know why? Because they're all under the same code. They all have the same agenda. And until it's exposed, they will continue to sweep it under the rug. As I told you, this is a small channel, but every time we get my hand on a brutality story, I am going to share it of these racist wicked devils. And then his mail explaining begins. The pink pig behavior, the pink pig racist behavior skin, it begins. And he wants to say, oh, they're picking on me, and it didn't mean that way. It came out your mouth exactly the way that you mean it. He's a racist, and these racists are uncontrollable. My best thing is, parents, if you can afford it, and if you're educated enough, educate your black and brown skinned kids at home. Because these white, wicked, evil devils have no good for us at all. They don't belong in schools. He needs to be fired. He never should be able to teach again in a school or college or anyone else. Royals, that is your conversation. My black and brown skinned people, stay up, never down. I love you guys so much. Until we meet again, may God bless.